Okay, I'm live. Cool. Forgot to turn on my music. Let's turn it on real quick. Turn on some back music. And that's myself. Turn on do that. All right. Yeah. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate you. Really, just press the like button. All right. Give me a second here. Let's get that music because it's too quiet. It's far too quiet. Okay. Just music. Yeah. Today's gonna be a weird stream. It's gonna be a weird one because we're just gonna be doing some art stuff today, to be honest. No games, just art. Which is weird. It's a weird thing to do. I don't get I've been itching to play video games for a while. I've been playing some off stream a little bit, playing some Hytale here and there, but not competitive games. I want to though. I do want to, but now it's not a matter of doing what I want to do. Also, I'm literally on my knees right now. I'm not even sitting because for whatever reason, while I was sleeping, I scratched my butt while I was sleeping, and now it hurts to sit. Bro, I need better skin or dermatologist, either one. Yeah, it sucks. But you can't even tell that I'm not even sitting on a chair right now. Unless I told you, which I did just tell you. But if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know. So good. Got a nice little pillow here. I'm kneeling on. Pretty good to go. Okay, anyways. What we're gonna do. We got a few things. I actually wrote some notes while I was at work for some ideas that I had. I write small. So what did we do? We can either make the OBS scene first for the idea that I had, or start with thumbnails. No, let's start with thumbnails. I need to make a thumbnail. What's it called? A thumbnail template for my new channel, so that people that watch my channel always recognize the thumbnails and know that it's me. So that's what we're going to work on for step 1 of this stream. We have many steps for this stream, but that's step 1. So let's open up the software that I use, my software of choice. I choose it because it's free. I don't use this scene, by the way. Let's switch scenes to a different one. This one's not it. We will use this one. Oh yeah. This one's better for what we're doing here. Yeah. Alright, cool. Cool. So first things first, we need to obviously have the right aspect ratio. So for a thumbnail, what we want... do I remember aspect ratios? Bro, I'm having such a brain fart right now. Also, my green screen's not doing too hot right now. Whatever. Aspect ratios. Bro, actually, what is wrong with my hand? The green screen. Bro, I don't know how to key, apparently. Keying is hard. Probably, if I was sitting, it's probably be better. Whatever. Okay. We want 720p, which is 1280 by 720. There we go. That's the maximum you can do for a thumbnail. Why can't you do 1080p for thumbnails? I don't know. Okay, let's turn off one of my lights, actually, because it's not working too well. Give me a second. Oof. Okay, did that fix it? Not really. I mean, it's not... I don't know. I don't know if that helped at all. Good enough for now. A little bit less bright. Okay. So, the idea that we had... I need to get the right colors in here first of all. So let's open up this picture, actually. Let's copy you. Okay, just paste you in here. Yes. So this is the picture for the profile picture for the channel. Just have that there so I can color pick from it. So I want this orange and I want this reddish pink to be the themes of the channel, pretty much. So let's color pick it. Let's color pick you and color pick you. Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna go for an abstract art type of thing. Best way I can describe it is see this square up here. Right there. I want the background of all my thumbnails to look something like this with the different colors. That's the idea. How easy can I replicate that? Who's to say, really? Who's to say? But we're gonna figure it out. It should be just as simple as pretty much of rectangles on here on the page or whatever. We should have filled. And let's start messing around a little bit here. And see what works well. These are very bright colors that I chose for my channel colors. But you know what? Bright's not bad. Especially for thumbnails, bright's not particularly bad. So you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Do orange. Do another orange. I'm not sure how I want this to look, actually. I feel like for this to look particularly good, you might want to do like 3 colors. What should be the 3rd color if we do 3 colors? So I think having 3 channel colors instead of 2 is good. And these can be the 2 main colors, of course. We choose black. We could do purple. I don't like that shade of purple though. But we just do straight up black. Black's probably no, just delete all that. We don't. Nope, wrong button. Get rid of all that. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm gonna be going about doing this. To be honest, this is immediately turning out to be more tricky than I thought it was going to be. To be honest with you. Oh, I think I know what's the issue. Instead of doing that, let's do a triangle. We do triangles. We do triangles now. Cause I kind of wanted to be like, you know how like there's some wallpapers out there that's like triangle core. How do I explain it? Like, let me try to look it up. Hold on. Let me try to look up my idea. Because it is a very specific look. I don't know what it's called. But I know what vibe I'm going for. It's like 90s carpet pattern. Yeah. Yeah. Some like this. Like these patterns, sort of. Yeah, like this. This is the type of vibe we're going for the background I'm trying to make. But with these colors, that's the vision. Which I think isn't going to be that hard to do, to be honest with you. Just gotta move some shapes around a little bit, you know? Move some shapes. Yeah, the stream's gonna just be a lot of doing this. Figuring out what I vibe with. Go down here. Wait, we should just do this on a different layer so I don't make myself have a stroke later when I have to customize this more. Alright. Yeah. Layers is probably better. What's up, Zay? This is gonna be a weird stream because we are figuring out a bunch of stuff. So right now I'm working on making like a thumbnail template for my videos. It's gonna be like the background. I'm not sure if you hear from my explanation, but like this being the vibe. But that's kind of the vibe I'm going for the background. And that's gonna extend to the idea I had from my new OBS season I had in my brain as well. I have ideas today. I have some ideas. You know what? Sure, we'll do that. And then another little triangle. We can do like different shapes, different sizes. Same shape, different sizes. Do another one. It certainly is interesting. I don't really hate what I'm doing right now. I don't hate this necessarily. This one's not for the channel background specifically. This one's for my thumbnail background. It'll make more sense in context. Let me try to explain it best I can. So this image that I'm making right now, I'm going to slightly blur it once it's done. And then it's going to be a template for me making my thumbnails, where like I put myself on top of this and the topic that I'm talking about. And this is the background that I use for all my thumbnails. And it will also be the background for this OBS scene specifically. But instead of having this blur behind me, it's going to be this, but animated. It's kind of the idea. Also, why am I blurry? Can my camera focus, please? Focus, camera. No? Don't want to focus today? Don't feel like doing that? No? Okay, fine. Just be blurry for now. Sure, that's fine. Whatever you want. This one can be bigger. Let's get some bigger ones in here. Or something. I don't know. My main issue, truly, is that I'm not a graphic designer, so I don't know what I'm doing. I just gotta keep on doing things until things look cool. A little small one over here. Yeah. Just rotate it a little bit too. That's not horrible. Camera astigmatism? That is accurate, yeah. Honestly. Okay, can we move this? Move, please. Okay. Let's mess around with this idea a little bit further. So what if you blur this? Let's go to effects, go to blurs, add some Gaussian blur to it. Yeah, make it like less harsh, make it a little bit blurred. Something like that. I don't hate it per se. I think the main issue is just the solid background of orange needs to be a little bit less of a solid color. And go for a gradient between that and black. A very gentle one at that. I don't know. I don't want it to be that much going on at the end of the day. I don't want there to be like a lot happening. I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. Why don't we just do all black? I mean, that is cool. I like those colors. Those colors are cool, but I don't think that's what I want. Maybe get a little orange in there, just a little bit. Where's the other? Here it is. I don't know. Orange and pink triangles, maybe? On the back. Oh, okay. Hold on. You have an idea there. Let's see, orange and pink triangles. Let's do this. Let's make a black background. Let's unblur these. So we got just these. Make a new layer. Let's make some orange triangles in here. Sounds good to me as an idea. Give me my shapes back. I think I want these to be under, actually. Get rid of you. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is interesting. This you should be smaller. Okay, then I'm okay with this idea so far. Get some big ones in here, relatively speaking. Some good layering going on. Yeah. I'm digging this. This is better than before. Whatever I'm doing right now is better than before. This could also just be too much visual clutter happening as well. But we're going to blur all this significantly so that it just blurs into the background or whatever. Okay, we'll do that. Another one in here. Let's get some small ones, actually. Let's make some small dudes. Yes, please. Can I move you, please? Nope. Oh my god. Fine, I'll zoom in. There we go. Sure, we'll do something like that. Meh. It's okay. It's alright. How crazy can we get with the blur? Okay, we're going to try a few things here. We're going to experiment and see what feels right. So let's duplicate all these layers so we have Something to mess around with later. Okay, so we got boom, boom, boom. Let's make this all one layer. And just turn these off. So now I have this all on one layer. Let's duplicate you real quick. Okay, and now let's blur it. You can go for different blurs as well. Gaussian blur might not be the one that we want to use. We have other options. Gaussian blur is just the most simple. Okay, too much blur. This does give me a good idea for the LBS background that I could do. For thumbnail, no. Okay, let's try a different blur. Also, let's like go from out here. We want it to be small when we work on it for being able to remember that this is a thumbnail. Thumbnails are small. Thumbnails are small on phones and stuff, so you want to make sure you're designing it for a small viewing. For small viewing, yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Effects, blurs. What about square blur? I don't know. This is an idea that I like, actually. I'm unsure. Because I do have other ideas as well. So let me go over my ideas. The idea that we're doing right now is kind of like the full background idea right here. But we can also do other things where like it's me on one side and the other side is the topic I'm talking about. Or just have a little logo in the corner of the thumbnail. Or have a border. So those are the ideas that I have. Maybe you run with one of those instead. I don't know. I do dig this though. This is cool. I mean, if we're doing this, might as well. Hold on. If we're doing this, I want to add purple. I do want purple to be one of the colors now. If black's going to be there, I want purple. Okay, can we make purple work here? Because purple is one of my colors as well, truth be told. Should I just go above the other ones? Whoops. This could go above this. Nah. Go below everything else. We'll just make it art at this point. I don't know. This is going to be probably one of my weirder streams. I mean, all my streams are relatively weird, though, to be fair. It's going to be one of my more artsy streams. Put it that way. Make this one big. Kind of. Sort of. Pretty small, actually. This is a fun song. I like it. What do you think about this just as art? I mean, what am I doing? It's getting kind of messy. Oh man, this is gonna be a weird thing to figure out. I think the purple's too much. Maybe I just make the OBS scene first. Maybe. I'm thinking here. So I'm gonna do that, or okay, let's try the border. Let's try making it a border. So let's just get rid of everything here for a sec. Start fresh. Let's make a border. If we're gonna do this for a thumbnail, let's just color pick these colors again. Color pick you. I guess this could be a gradient or something. Maybe? Oh, I know what I should do. I have an idea. Okay, let's make a border. Let's go to the square. Make it a hollow square. Pixel density, pixel size of like, I don't know, 10? Sure. Let's make a new layer. Oh, wait, what? I didn't know you could add a border to it. What? That's not what I wanted to do. How did I do that? Okay, cool. Didn't know that's the thing you can do. Not what I intended. Hollow. There we go. That's what I intended. Okay, there we go. Now make a little border. We might want this to be thicker, actually. We might want this to be thicker. We're going for the border idea for the thumbnails instead. So we're gonna add a little design to this. Let's make it twice this thing. Let's make it 20. Or even 25. Let me think about 25. Sure, let's go with 25. And then we'll add a little. Do you want to add a little like corner here? I don't know. Okay. Especially with some more stuff here. If you can't tell, I thoroughly don't know what I'm doing. You know, I thought I was doing something when I wrote in my notes, like wrote down a bunch of notes while I was at work. All that's kind of going out the window, actually. All my notes. None of the ideas are going as smoothly as I initially thought they would. That's kind of how it goes sometimes when you experiment. I mean, we could do like a gradient between these two. Like something like that for a border isn't horrible, I suppose. But that's kind of cool. Hold on. Let me cook. Let's go to blurs. What's medium blur do? That's weird. What the heck? Okay, well, let's not do that one. Effects. We also do distort instead of blur. What do we have for distort? We got crystallize. Oh, that's interesting. It's like your crayon. It's like a crayon drew it or something. Now, how cool is that? I don't want that. But that's cool. What do I want? The real question is, what do I want? I don't know. Okay. Photo, blurs. Fragment blur, Gaussian blur, medium blur, motion blur. Motion blur? Probably not, but maybe. Nah. I'm close to something here, though. I'm close to something. Square blur. Maybe if we do just do Gaussian blur, to be honest. Maybe just overthinking this or something. This is Gaussian blur. Let's make it kind of strong. Or better yet, we have all these layers. Let's clean this up a little bit. GG? What do you mean GG? I'm playing a game. I'm just making stuff. At least I'm trying to make stuff. It's going to be difficult. You're the graphic designer here, not me. Shoot. Okay. Please down. Okay. Here's the idea. Let's get you back here. Okay. Let's make this one a little bit out of focused. Do a Gaussian blur just a little bit. That's fine. Make it even more. like a depth of field effect. Gaussian blur. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. And then, like, in the space between this border, we can add whatever we want for the thumbnail on top of all of this. But I don't think... Maybe some transparency is what we need. Sure. Do that. Same with these. Use transparency. Whoa. I like that. Undo. Okay, that's a bit more low key. That is a bit more low key. I think that's good. I don't know. Let's try white background. How'll that feel? Oops. No paint. Boom. It certainly is different. I think we choose background main color from black to anything else that makes sense per thumbnail. I guess we run with this. I mean, this, and how does this feel with the channel color image here? I like it. Yeah, it's artsy, to say the least. Might be a bit much, but I think we can run with this. Also, I'm gonna sit in a chair now. I'm done kneeling. Give me my chair back. Wow. There it is. Yeah, black's better, for sure. For sure. Okay, so we have this basic design down. So this is going to be our theming for the channel. I really wanted to get purple in here, to be honest, but I don't think purple's going to work. Okay. So let me think here. So now essentially what we got to do is make some assets to bring over to the stream computer to make the background idea that I have. Which might prove to be easier. Wait, no, this might prove to be easier than I thought it was going to be. Now that I think about it. Well, how long do I make it? Let's save this first of all. So let's delete you. Delete you. We should keep you just for reference, actually. Keep you. You guys name these. Solid color. Orange triangles. Red triangles. Border. Okay. So let's save this. Should make a new folder for this actually. Let's make a new folder. New folder. Under Fireside. Boom. Rename this template. Okay, cool. Let's keep this open. Let's open up a new tab here. Yeah. Give me a new tab. Because I think we can do with this. Can open up 2 instances. Or do we need to close this? I want to have 2 paint.nets open. Open 2. Can you not? I know you can. I've done it before. Do I need to do this? Bro, I don't know how to use my own dang software, bro. Do you want to just like open? Oh, wait. New. Here we go. Okay. We need a calculator for this part. Okay. So we need to make an image that scrolls. We need to make a bunch of triangles that scrolls across the screen. So if we're going to do that, it needs to be wider than my screen of 1080p. So should we make it twice as long with 1080p times 2? Or should we make it like 4 times as long? Maybe 3. Let's do 3. So 1920 by 1080. Hold on. 1920, 1080. Yeah, it'd be 1080 times 3 would be the width we go for. Yeah, I think that would be good. Let's do it. Okay. 1080 times 3. 3240. Okay. 3240. Should be nice and long. That's the other way. I did it wrong. Whatever, it's fine. Resize. Wait, what? With. Oh, yeah, I just did it wrong. Wait, okay, so. Oh, it's 1920 times 3. Okay, 1920 times 3. 1920 by 1080 for the height. 1920, so that'd be 5760. There we go. So yeah, the idea here is we draw a bunch of triangles on here with transparent background that will be animating by just scrolling across the background like so. And then it loops. It scrolls and it scrolls and scrolls. And we make layers and layers of this. At least 2 or 3 layers of this, all scrolling past at different speeds next to a black background. That's the idea I had. That shouldn't be too difficult to do. That doesn't sound hard. So let's do it. Okay. Let's get started, or don't we? Let's get started. Yosh. No, don't change color. There we go. Enter. There we go. Better. I haven't heard this song in instrumental form before. Sounds weird. Okay. Boom. Color pick. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. So let's do the big shapes first. But I want to hear this song with the voices. Whatever. Okay, let's go to triangle. Let's fill the shape. Draw a filled shape. There we go. Not sure how we want to go with this. I'm just gonna go with the flow and just see what feels right, you know? Wait, we need to make its own layer. That's why we do this whole thing without making its own layer. Actually, it wouldn't be that much of an issue, but that'd be kind of sucky. Kind of sucky. Boom. So we're just gonna be drawing a bunch of triangles. Start big and go from there. I don't know. This is gonna take a while. Shoot. This is gonna take a hot minute. I ain't gonna lie. Whatever. Sure. Do that. Do this. Yeah, this is the boring part. Making the assets is the boring part. Making the ass isn't fun. Playing with the ass is. You know what I say? That's what I say. I say that's a pretty accurate saying. They never think about growing the ass, but they always talk about playing with it. I'm doing both. I'm going to be growing and playing with it. Ideally. One can help. And making these squares, not squares, these triangles too close together, I truly don't know. Truly don't know. Yeah, more or less. I feel like these should be more separated. I don't know. I imagine those scrolling across the background. Is that fine? It'd be quite large. So it'd be like big. We scroll past. Yeah, I think this is a fine size. Okay, let's keep with it. I'm fine with that size actually. Cool. We will stick with it. Wonderful. Yeah, triangles. Beautiful things they are. Which makes them go off like this a little bit too, actually. There we go. Yeah, if you stay here for long enough, Venom, you will see the vision actually be done and dusted and all that. It's gonna take a while. So if you've got time, if you don't got time, come back in a few hours and maybe I'll be done. I promise though, this idea will be cool. This is one of my ideas that I had while I was at work today. It's like, I thought about the idea thinking I had no idea how to make it, and then I actually thought about it for 2 more seconds, like, wait, no, I actually do know how to make this. Yeah. Cool. Like a kind of biggish one, sort of. Maybe not that big, a little bit smaller. There we go. There we go. I swear, it'd be so ironic if, those bots, either bots or like actual people that hop onto small streamers stream and be like, yo, I can make you some overlays. Let me AI generate you an overlay and lie this AI and you can buy it with your money and then get scammed. It'd be kind of funny if one of those people show up now. Because every single time I see one of them here, I tell them off hard, bro. Because like, I can do what you do, but 1,000 times better, bro. I just can. Always funny whenever that happens. These medium-sized ones here. There we go. Maybe thinking about this too much. Boom, 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 boom. There's more space here. Boom, boom, boom. Sure. Yes, queen. Should I put one here too? Maybe, if it's like smaller. Yeah. Yes. As quoted by the great gods. Skippity bop, skippity bop. Yes. Is that how the song goes? I don't know. Boop, boop, boop. Bro, I knew about Skibbity before 99% of people knew about Skibbity in terms of the meme. Everybody from like, before the toilet part was a part of it, I'm an OG Skibbity dude. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Maybe, I don't know. What are you talking about? I just remember hearing about it before the toilet part was a part of it. What do art streamers talk about whenever they do their art? I don't know. I'm not used to doing this, bro. I'm not used to being a art streamer. At most I know how to make music while streaming, and that makes a little bit more sense to me. This though, I don't know, I'm just pressing buttons and shapes and jank. And whatever. Sure. I want some of these shapes. In this moment in here, in this corner. Boom. Beautiful. Alright, what do you feel about this? Let's scroll in. Let's simulate. So we scroll in. This will be the background. I like this. I think I do. I didn't know a loop. I think I like that. Alright, cool. Let's pick the next layer. The orange triangles. Do I want these ones to be smaller? I think I do want these ones to be smaller and a little bit more plentiful. We want this color now. Boom, boom, boom. Whoops. Alright. I'm gonna spam these around a bunch. I'm just making Doritos. I'm actually just making Doritos. Okay. You know what? That's fine. I'm fine with that revelation. So nothing wrong with Doritos. And small ones in here too. Small little dudes. Bink bonk. I want this one to be more dense. Doritos. Beautiful. Be high art right here. It's gonna be some high art. Literally intoxicated high art. Oops. Boop. A small one. Works for me. Is this like literally how some of the art on a Dorito bag looks like though? Just triangles in different sizes. I swear that's the actual thing they see in Dorito bags. That's fine. Must be that I have a good idea on my hands here. Must be. Just tilt this one a little bit. How do you feel about that? Feels pretty good. I like it. Get a little tiny one in here. Some more tiny dudes. Boop. Boop. Throw this to this vibe. What do you think? What do I think? New camera, you look extra cute. It's not a new camera, it's just a new camera angle. Same camera. I'm not rich enough to get a whole new camera right now. As much as I wish. Well, as much as I wish that was the case. Look at like a whole fancy DSLR camera or something like that up in here. That'd be crazy. Actually, would be crazy. You lighting? Maybe a little bit. I mean, I did turn this one light off, so maybe this is more like how I did before. Is that more like how you're used to? I don't know. But I thought that was kind of bright. I don't know. I am wearing more clothes than before. More clothes than usual. So that might just be literally that. I don't know. Thanks. I wear the same makeup every day. Probably how I got good enough at doing it. With how I got good at doing it. Boop, 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 boop. Bro, this is low-key making me kind of glad I'm not an actual digital artist. Because this is some tedious stuff right here. Imagine doing this for like a living? Wow, that's hard. And I'm just drawing triangles, bro. I'm literally just making triangles. I didn't do anything difficult. Yeah, bro, this jank that I'm doing right now is easy. I'm making this too compact. Like, are there too many triangles here? I don't know. It'll look better once it has this blur on it, to be fair. That's my copium. That'll look better when it has the blur on it. I mean, we can travel on this real quick. Let's travel on this real quick, actually. Is that a blur? Is that the Gaussian blur? So in context, it would be more like... It look more like this in context when it's actually scrolling. Do I like that? And the orange and the purple, or the orange and the red would be scrolling at different speeds. So it'd be more like a parallax effect. I think I like that. I think we're doing fine. Let's not second guess ourselves too much here. I think this is a fine idea. It's okay. Boop, 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 boop. Bam, 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 bam. About halfway done with the orange triangles. Once we're done with the orange triangles, I probably will export this over to my streaming computer and actually try to make this idea a reality. My internet cut out. I'm on the train. I'm going to do a mortal sin in PC gaming. What's your mortal sin in PC gaming? What would that even be? What is a mortal sin for that? I don't know, like using a controller? But even then, that's not really a mortal sin. Internet cut out. I'm on the train. Choo-choo. Lovely. Pink bonk. Badonk-a-donk. Let's move this high a little bit, like here. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm a burpy little dude. Burping all over the place. I'm burping. I'm just full of all sorts of gases and liquids and sometimes solids too. Sometimes the solids come out of me. It's called poop. It's pretty good process. I'm pretty impressed with myself in being able to do so and being able to poop. Not everyone can do that, and people that can't do that tend to die quite early in life. So I'm glad that I can poop. Gotta enjoy the little things in life sometimes, you know. Just the little things. It's getting too dense. Yeah, that looks fine. She should be small. Wait. No, grab the center. There we go. Boom. Better. Okay. Pandering to the streamer works. What do you mean? Let's go on to NB Starcat. Welcome. Pandering to the streamer works. But you have not pandered whatsoever. This is your first message. What type of pandering are you doing? What do you mean? You don't need to explain yourself. Do you enjoy my beautiful triangle placement? So all I've been doing so far is just placing triangles. But trust me, it'll make sense once I'm done. Everything makes sense in due time. More triangles. Should I have a big one? Like a bigger than usual one right here. Yeah. Yeah, put like one right there. And then we're filling this little area with some smaller ones. Boom. Ooh, this is a fun little beat. I like this one. This is a good song. Alright. Maybe really small. That's a really small one right there, actually. This small little. Should we get some more small ones? I'm gonna buy pre-built from Best Buy. Actually, that's why I did. Thinking on it, that's why I did. My gaming computer is a pre-built from Best Buy. I've since that point I've replaced the power supply and added more RAM. But besides that, mine is also a pre-built from Best Buy. I've been doing pretty right for myself. These days I wouldn't do that because I would actually try to build it for the next time I make a computer. But given at the time, I did not know enough about computers, and I kind of still don't now, to be honest. But I did not know enough about computers to make my own. I just got one from Best Buy, so I did the same thing. If that's sacrilegious, I've done the same thing too, bro. So, oh well. Man, this song is bumping, bro. This song is bumping. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Alright, we're almost done with this. Let's go. It's quite tedious, but we're making it work. But really, what was MB Sarkat going on about pandering to the streamer works? Was that a bot? They didn't say anything else after that. You committed sin? I guess so. I don't know. Do Best Buy people have a bad reputation or something? I do quite dislike Best Buy in general, to be fair. In terms of their Geek Squad specifically. I got beef with the Geek Squad, bro. Maybe not. Maybe I just have beef with my mom for giving us the Geek Squad when we were all living together. But I do not like them. Because if I ever have a computer... If I ever have a computer problem, it is always a problem that the Geek Squad cannot fix. Because a problem that I can't fix is a problem that the Geek Squad can't fix. So the Geek Squad is just there to say that, yeah, I don't know how to do it either. It's like, well, why are we paying you then? Why is my mom paying you more like that? I hate the Geek Squad, bro. They're just grandma tech support, which is fine. That's fine. But I'm not a grandma, you know? So, like, I just have grown a great disdain for the Geek Squad these days. Let's get into the big one right here. Boom, boom. How do you feel about this? We need to get some small dudes in here. Small dude there. Get a small dude right here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Another one here. Alright, how do you feel about this? It looks funky. It certainly is funky. Okay. Okay, I think we export this. We export it as 2 pictures. Export it as this, and export it as this. We should probably also export this black bar just so we have it. Okay, let's do it. Let's make a little package for ourselves here. Wait, let's do a quick little save as actually. Save as background assets. We should probably make a folder for this actually. Sure. Boom. Beautiful. Now you rendered out each little part. Alright, start with these. Alright, save as PNG. Rename you to red triangles. Boom. Okay. Bam, it's been saved. Now, we go to here. Save as orange triangles. Save as PNG. Bam, boom, boom. And then we just do this little bar. Save as. Do you even need this bar actually? Yeah, we'll have it just to have it, actually. We'll have it just to have it. Okay. Black bar for black bar for triangles. We probably won't even need this one, but we'll have it just to have it. Alright, we have all the assets that we need. Now we need to use this to transfer it over. Let's do it. Let's transfer it over. No, I'm not mistaken. It's actually a full hard drive. So when do you fix that? Get in there. There we go. Cool. Alright, I'm back. I'm back better than ever. Let me get a chair right now. Okay. So let's fix this hard drive because it's definitely full of a bunch of stuff I don't need. Let's go to. Oh, it's not full actually? I know, eh? Slab. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's make a folder, put it in there, transfer these stuff over. Should we already have that folder, right? Should be in here. Games. No, content creation. Paint on that. Here it is. Background. Let's copy you. Paste you over to the hard drive. The external hard drive, that is. Beautiful. Alright. Now let's unplug it and plug it into the other computer. Truly a simple endeavor. No, see this taking too long actually. I'm kind of almost done with the idea. Everything from this point forward, what's actually on the computer, should be easy to do. The hard part is making the little triangles. At least I think. Okay, cool. Let's go to the computer now. You won't be able to see what I'm working on from this point forward, so I'll do a play-by-play. So I'll put up the folder that I just made on the other computer now. Give ourselves a folder to work in as well. Maybe. Go to desktop. Go in that folder. Beautiful. Assets. Yes. Let's do... background. Boom. Open up a new tab. File Explorer. You should be able to just open up the external hard drive. Transfer the stuff over. In the background folder. These 3 files. Boom. Simple as. Okay. We have the files on the computer now. So now what I need to do is probably make a new overlay or a new scene temporarily. How should I do this though? Let's see. Should make this its own scene. Let me think. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? So if I try to figure out the way that I structure this. Let's go into the Squarespace temporarily. UCML room B kind of a mess right now. Okay, let's go in here. Let's add some images. Okay. Image. Red triangles. Browse for images. And should be in desktop, assets, background, red triangles. There it is. There's the red triangles I made. Beautiful. Let's go to rename it. Actually, I didn't name it correctly. Rename. To parentheses I, parentheses space, red triangles. There we go. I stands for image. To make sure that I organize everything properly here. Alright. And the next one, image, another image, orange triangles. Boom. Orange triangles. Bam. Really is that easy. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Now let's rename it a little bit as well, because I named it incorrectly a second time. Rename. Boom. Parentheses I, parentheses space, orange triangles. Let's group these together. There's the group button. Group, select items. There we go. Source. Images. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There we go. Beautiful. Now we have stuff we can work on here. Should it be its own scene? I think so. Okay. What should I call this? Let me make a new scene. I'm gonna call this orange. Wait. Do BE for backend. Okay. What should I name this? Read backend. Moving triangles. Alright, for a second you won't be able to hear me. Give me a second while I fix this for y'all. Okay, now you can hear me. I'm back. Alright, let's actually make this now. This could be the fun part. This should be the easy fun part. Okay, let's add a what's it called? What was it called? A source clone. Okay. Boom. What would we do? We'll do orange triangles BE moving triangles. There you go, that should be correct. Okay, and now we clone the orange triangles, which would be just the eye up here. There we go. Orange triangles have been injected into our eyeballs. We can just move it around or whatever. We'll scroll it in a second, but not yet. Not yet. We're getting there though, we're getting there. Okay, next on the list, we add another source clone. I space red triangles bracket BE bracket moving triangles, and then we clone I red triangles. Boom. Okay. So let's make the orange move. So let's go into filters, and we should just be able to add scroll. How fast do we want it? That's the fastest that we can make it. That's the fastest setting. I don't want to go that fast. That's a bit too fast for me. I guess the background, I guess this one should go slower. And when it's closer to us, it should go faster, right? So let's do 80. Let's do 80 on those. And then on the red triangles, we do like 90. Filters. Scroll. 90. That's actually 41 or 38. What do I feel about this? A little bit slower. 30. Do I like the speeds? No, I think it's too slow. I think the red triangles are too slow. Should go a little bit faster. Too slow for my taste. Speed up. Way too fast. Yeah, right around there. I think that's decent. Okay, that's pretty decent. I like it. Let's add the blur. So what we're gonna do now, let's go to the orange triangles. Let's go to filters. Excuse me. We got composite blur. We can just do. What does composite blur look like actually? Do I like it? Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Wow. My computer does not like that. It's like lagging. Okay, the GPU hates that. Does my GPU just hate that? Hold on. Did I close my task manager? I did. I was using that. Come back. Task manager. Make sure I'm not using too much GPU here. That would kind of suck. Okay, we are at how much GPU? 64? That's reasonable. Okay. And if I turn off the blur, what are we looking at? Turn off the blur. 27. Wow, blur. That blur is using most of my GPU. Okay, can we use a blur that uses less GPU? Probably. Alright, let's try something else. So, use a Divine Shader. And load shader text from file, please. Browse. Blur. Or like Gaussian blur. Yeah, give me that Gaussian blur. We do Gaussian blur simple, Gaussian blur advanced. Let's do Gaussian blur simple. And load you up a little bit. How's my GPU look like that? Okay, it's still a lot. Okay, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, how strong do you even want this to be? Probably pretty strong. If we keep it at 5. And now we will do the blur on the red triangles. Should be not as powerful. Use Divine Shader. Boom. Scroll. Load shader text from file. Browse. Gaussian blur simple. So 2 Gaussian blurs here. So hopefully my computer won't hate. Okay, my computer kind of hates this. Hold on. Wait. Well, okay, we repeat that 100 GPU. Why? No. Don't. Dude, we're using all the GPU. We're at 99. We're at 99 GPU. We're just doing some moving triangles of blur. Why? Is it really that intensive to do my idea that I had? I mean, it looks cool, right? I don't know. Is this a problem? Is having this much GPU usage a problem? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Okay. Let's poke around a bit here. Oh, the CPU is quite high as well, actually. CPU is at 90. GPU is at 97. Let's do my idea real quick. So let's go back here. And let's add in the scene. Moving triangles. It's been added. My computer is lagging quite a lot, actually. GPU is it's just at 100. My GPU hates this. Oh my god. Okay, can I put this in the right spot? And like turn off the background. Okay. This was the idea that I had. Is this a bit much? I mean, what do you think? It is cool. Is my computer handling this? How does the stream look? If anyone's here, let me know. Is the stream choppy at all? Has the stream dropped frames, laggy, or anything? If it isn't, then this is fine. We're just at... How's my temperatures doing? Let me check my temperatures for my CPU, first of all. CPU temps, how are we doing? CPU temps are hovering around 40 and around low 40s, high 30s. That's fine. The CPU temperatures are fine. GPU temperatures. My GPU's gonna be cooking. How's GPU doing? GPU 65 degrees. That's fine. It is higher. That's fine. It's at 100% though. We're using an AMD Radeon 9 but AMD Radeon R9 380 series. I don't know if that's good or not. It's probably pretty old. That's the GPU on the streaming computer now. Is maxed out at 100 doing this. But like, you know what? If no one's here, I'm gonna look at the stream myself. I want to see if this looks smooth. If this looks smooth, then baller. We did my idea. I do want to tweak the speeds a little bit, make it look a little bit more low key. But overall, we got my idea down. Okay. Yeah, let's pull up my stream on my phone and figure this out for myself. Go to my stream. How are we looking? Is it laggy at all? Is it smooth? It looks pretty smooth, actually. Looking at my phone. How's the audio sound? Looking at my phone. How's the audio sound? Oh, it's perfectly prominent. Alright, cool. I'll keep this here just to keep on monitoring it. But it looks fine. Looks more than fine. Okay, let's tweak this, make it look like dog water. Let me get my chair back. I'm done being on my knees. Chair, come back. Okay. So we can do a few things here to make this look better. Tweak the speeds, obviously, because I think it is a little bit fast for our background. A little bit distracting. But let's bring this back. Okay, when I bring that back, lag ensues. But on the stream side of things, the stream looks fine. But the stream is smooth, just my preview window starts lagging whenever I have it like this. Yeah. Wait, let me move my arm again. Move my arm. Looking at my stream on my phone here. How we doing? It's okay. I think I'd rather have that not on though. Let's keep you off. Okay. Okay. So how should we tweak this? Let's go back to the moving triangles. Let's make this look better. I think it's going too fast. I think that's my problem with it, is going too fast. So slow it down a little bit here. Slow it down. And maybe tweak the Gaussian blur a little bit too. The amount of blur that there is. But let's tweak the speed first. Filters, scroll. Horizontal speed. Slow it way down. Ooh, that's trippy. Huh. Do you like it when the orange in the background is faster than what's up close? I don't know. It's trippy for sure though. Okay, let's go to the orange triangles, slow those down as well. Let's go to filters, scroll, slow it down, slower than the red triangles. So I want to move. How are you feeling about that? Do you like that? I don't know. I think there's some movement in it. Let's go back to the other scene. How do we feel about this? I don't know what to think about this, honestly. It's certainly a lot of color. Okay. We can make the triangles move in the background as I talk. That is an option. I don't think I want to do that though. What if this was not here? How does it just look with me here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's particularly different. It's just a lot of in your face color. Hard to say what I think about this. Hard to say. Okay. I think what's throwing me off is the background just being pure black. If there's like stars in the background, like little speckles and stars sprinkling back there, that'd be kind of nice. How would I do that? I'm thinking. I have an idea of how I might do that. Maybe. Let's mess around with something real quick. Let's go back to my source bank real quick. Let's add a new thing here. Let's add a new image. This would be eye black for triangles. What did I call it that? Image, desktop, Defender, assets, background, black bar for triangles. That's what I called it. Alright, black bar for triangles. Name, black bar for triangles. Let's put you in with images. There we go. Black bar for triangles. It's in there. Go moving triangles. So back here, let's add in source clone. Black bar for triangles. Boom. BE. Moving triangles. There we go. And clone. Black bar for triangles. Alright, cool. And maybe behind everything else. And so we're gonna add some filters to this. What I don't know is, do we have like a shader that does a cool effect, like how I want it to do, like stars or something? Genuinely, I don't know. So I'm gonna come around here. Curve, darken, cylinder, density, diffuse, drop shadow, edge, emboss, fill, fire shader. Well, more than black. I'll give it that. Can't see this way I want though. Okay. Unique look, unique vibe. Well, hold on. Can we make this look not bad? Flame size. Get bigger. That's unique. Whoa, that's so interesting. Wait, that's kind of cool. Wait, that's kind of cool. Can I choose transparency? Not quite. There's something here. Alpha. There we go, that's transparency. There's something here. There's something to this. I like how this looks. Oh, there's a speed slider as well. That helps. Speed. Really fast. No, really slow. Frame size. Make it bigger. I don't know what to think about this. It's kind of dark. What do I think? I don't know. This is so interesting looking. This is so interesting. Get faster. That's kind of wild. Let's see what this looks like in context. That is so much orange. I don't like it. Okay, let's try something else. It's a cool idea. It's not what I'm looking for. Not quite. Okay, let's try a different filter. What else do we have to work with? So that was fire. We got flip frosted glass. Maybe. Does that work in black? Not really, no. Okay. Scale, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Try something else. There's in frosted glass. What else do we got? Fireworks. Probably gonna hate this. Whoa, my computer hates this. GPU, are you fried or what? Yeah, even the stream's liking me with that one. Okay, yeah, no, computer hates that. Let's turn that for a sec. Okay, so no to that. No to that one. Okay, what else do we have for options? So that's fireworks. Gaussian blur. Put in the blur here. Glitch. Shader. Glow. Heat wave. What do you look like? Oh, this is the warble effect. Okay, I see. So heat wave, no, it's not particularly useful for me. Hexagon shader. Invert luma, luminance. Matrix, motion blur. Night sky. Maybe? I mean, this seems nice. Wait for it to show up in my shin preview here. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. I kind of like it. How's that look in context? I mean, it's something. It's something. I don't know. I don't know if I like this. Oh, this is so... Damn, bro. I don't know. It's like, at the end of the day, is this any better than what I had before? Because what I had before was, this. Like, it's not as cool, I guess? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, no. Maybe the orange is too blurred. Let's go back to the orange. Let's go to filters. Let's go to the blur. What is in focus? What if they both were in focus, actually? Yeah, plus if we do that, we have more overhead for our GPU to do more stuff. So that might just be the right move. Wait, no, we do want to scroll. There we go. So no blur whatsoever. And then we bring you back. That's already kind of cleaner. How about this? What if when we talk, ever so gently, the triangles get smaller? Or should they get bigger? Let's get smaller. Maybe. This is better. I think we need to make a whole new scene for this look, right? Because this something being here the way that it is doesn't look particularly in place. But I need to make a new scene for this entirely. That's what I'm starting to think. Like, this is cool. It is cool. Hold on. Also, we could do, we add a filter to it, just in general. What filter do you want to add? We add a blur to it. Or even a glow to it. What would glow look like? Oh, wait, that's cool. Wait, hold on, that's cool. Okay, I immediately have an idea. Purple glow. Make it more intense. Bigger size. Whoa. Whoa, we're onto something here. Yeah, like these can move while I talk or something. That'd be pretty cool. Like, boom, move while I talk. Yeah? That'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, so is that what we want to do? I think so, I think so. Is this the color purple that we want? I think I'm content with this purple color. Yeah? Okay, let's make it happen. Let's see if we can do that. Okay. Let's see how difficult it is for me to input this idea. So we'll go to filters here. Let's add audio move. And we'll do BE. Wait, I have a better idea. I want to test something out. Can we go to here and group these two together? I have no idea if this is a thing. Just group these two together. Filters, where's group? Where's group? There we go. Can we add effects to a group? You can. Immediately this makes, okay. Perfect. We can do this. Okay. Let's rename the group. No, don't remove group. Rename the group to BE Rivian triangles. Grouped. There we go, we'll do that. Then we go here, we go to filters, we add a glow filter. Boom. Select color. We go like that color, something like that. Size, bigger. Intensity way down. How intense do we want it when we are talking? Maybe something like that. Yeah, something like that. Should probably work pretty well. Okay, cool. So then we do the intensity. Okay. Alright, solid. Okay, so back here. So now what we're gonna do, we go to here, we go to filters, boom, we add a filter, we add an audio move filter, we call this one BE moving triangles glow talk. Boom. Okay, action. we want to do a setting change. Source. The source would be BE moving triangles. Filter. Wait, no, not source. Wait, do we do it? Wait, hold on. Can we not do a group? BE moving triangle. Oh, we can. Why are the two of them? BE moving triangles grouped. I don't know why there's two of them. Whatever. Glow. There we go. Max threshold. No, we want this to be intensity. It's already kind of working. Alright, cool. We're gonna have to adjust the sliders a little bit here to get it to look a little bit less janky. Because it looks pretty janky right now. But it is functional. We don't want it to be as flashy. Okay, base factor, we want it to be 0, obviously. Factor... We probably want some easing. Let's put on some easing. That should help it a little bit. A lot of easing. Yeah, something like that. Maybe that's too much easing, actually. That might be a little bit too much easing. A little bit too much. It's hard to say. Does it ease up as well? Test. I wanted to only ease up. I only wanted to ease down, but not ease up and down. Is there a way to change that? Meter type magnitude. Peak sample. Peak true. Input peak true. I don't know what any of these do in terms of anything different, to be honest. I don't know. Input peak true. Okay, we'll keep with magnitude for now. Setting, that's fine. Filter glow. Setting intensity. Let's bring it down a little bit. So I do want it to be a little bit faster. Maybe we just need to tweak this perfectly until it looks how I want it to be. Is that better or is that worse? It's close, but it's it's too strobey still. Bring it up a little bit more. More? Ooh, is that it right there? We're kind of close. I wish I could just activate quickly and then ease out slowly. I'm sure there's a way to do that, but I don't see that. I don't see how I can do that. Okay, we'll just make it ease up and down equally, I suppose. Even though I don't really like that method too much. I don't know. How do I feel about this? It certainly is cool. I also think that this should be its own overlay. We'll make it its own overlay. For sure. What do I think? What do I feel about this? Is it too much? I don't know. Let's just have it be like this for a second. I need a new overlay. What should we call this new overlay? Let's think here. Also, let's get rid of this for a sec. Bring this back. This seems fine, more or less. Okay. So, let's pick a new one. I guess this could be general talking to. Yeah, we'll just do that. General talking to. General talking to. You won't be human for a second here, so give me some time. Put in the audio and the basic microphone. I'll just copy this over actually. Copy and paste. Almost there. Just audio, basic microphone, copy. Go. And paste. There we go. Alright, cool. Next things next. I do want to go back over here. Copy this. Let's see. Copy. Wait, here we go. Paste in here. Paste duplicate? I guess? I don't know. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, now we add in the other thing. Scene. Moving triangles. Ta-da! Oh, I'm like in it. Whoops. I don't want to be behind the triangles. I want to be like in front of it. Is that a hard line right there? Weird. Yeah, I want to be in front of it, not behind it. This is kind of cool though. This is a little cool. Okay. There we go. And I'm nice and big. Nice and big for ya. Yeah, this is interesting. This is pretty interesting. Okay. So where do I go from here? I want to add the desktop. So let's do that. Let's add our own desktop. Let's go to source clone. Wait, what did I call it another one before I actually add this? Okay. C gaming rig. Okay, got it. Add source clone, C gaming rig, general to general boom talking to desktop. Okay, and clone. C gaming rig. There we go. Ooh, it's me. It's my mouse. Alright, cool. Let's go over to here actually. And let's copy all the filters that we have on here. Actually, no, let's make something new and unique. Maybe. No, let's start from the drawing board. We're gonna start from the drawing board. Let's firstly, do you want curved edges? Like what would look nice here? What would be cool? We want this to match. What if this is just like animated gently up and down? How cool would that be? Like moving up and down slowly, not nothing too crazy. That would be cool. I don't know how we need this background to somehow mesh with everything that we've done so far. Somehow. Difficult, living difficult. We could also do something unique, like just have this be the border. And it'd be like this, and we put it behind me. But then we still have the triangles in the background kind of glowing or whatever. That doesn't look that great though. Can't say I'm a fan of that. What would be a cool framing to do? I guess it could be cool to be like on top of it or something. I don't know. But then like tiny. I'm small. I don't want to be small. I want to be large. I want to be big and large. And foreboding. Or something. We'd be big and foreboding. Okay, well that's not it. Maybe it's just like be like DVD logos. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Make it bonk all over the place. I probably could do that too with some effort. Okay, well I don't want to though. Also, how's your GPU doing with all this? Okay, GPU's at 77 or 88%. 88, 86, 87. Yeah, GPU's kind of fine with this new way that I did it, actually. This is better than the Gaussian blur method I was experimenting with. I mean, this could just go in front of it. That is kind of cool, actually. Like, that's kind of cool. Interesting. Huh. Why would I do this way, though? Why would I do it this way? It's cool, but what purpose? For what purpose, though? It's just covering the screen. Ugh. You know, I didn't get this far with my brainstorming. I got the idea of the moving triangles moving, and now they're moving. And I'm like, okay, I got these cool, moving, glowing triangles. But how do I put it into actually cool looking scene? That is the conundrum they're dealing with now. That is the conundrum. Interesting. Let's try something here. Let's actually duplicate this. Let's copy and paste a duplicate. Boom. And this one, we get rid of this for now. This one, wait, no, come back. We get rid of that. And this one can, wait, what? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. You would just be the background now. You go behind everything, however, boom. And we add some filters to you. Like a grayscale filter or something, I don't know. Let's do some color correction. Saturation, nada. This is interesting. This is a look. This is a look. If I were to actually be using this scene, what would I be doing? What would I be doing in this scene? I mean, this is cool and all. Should we like pull up a game real quick? Let's pull up a game real quick. Let's like launch Rocket League. Do I need to update it? I do need to update. Okay, fine. We'll update Rocket League and we'll just have this as like a testing game to have in the background that we can play to see what things look like when it's moving around. Like figure out what we're even do with this. I didn't even really think about what I'll do with this. I didn't record some commentary videos or something. I don't know. I'm running out of energy, low key running out of energy. I'm impressed I didn't get too lazy to not do this though. I'm glad I was able to get this far. I'm kind of worried I'm too lazy to actually post a video. Actually, I did already record a video, so maybe just I didn't post that. I could. Maybe I do. I don't know. Let's wait for this to finish downloading. Finish downloading so I can figure out how I make the scene look better. Because I don't know how to think about this. I don't know if this is what I like or not. It looks cool on my phone. Look at the stream on my phone right now. It looks cool. I don't know, bro. I don't know. 88% done. 88%. Oh, I forgot to notify my Discord that I'm live, didn't I? Dude, I always do this. Let me do that real quick, actually. Because I forgot. No one's here, bro. Yeah, let's notify the Discords. Boom. Right, while this loads up, let me actually drink some water. I'll be right back. Man, I'm still here. I got the water right next to me, actually. Let me drink some water. That's some good water right there. I was quite thirsty, actually. Yeah. Whew. There we go. Let's see, I still got it. Pick up controller. Controller, wake up. Oh my god. Work with me here. Work with me. Wake up, controller. What are you training? Always takes a hot minute for my controller to wake up. For whatever reason. Come on. Come on. I want to use you. I want to use you. What are you doing, bro? What? Maybe I should unplug it and plug it back in. Respawn now? There we go. This is fun. It's fun looking, but like, obviously it's quite distracting. How should we listen to an actual, like, functional scene? Okay, so we got this. We should probably add some blur. That would make sense to add some blur to it. Filters. Should we do composite blur? Sure. We'll do some composite blur. Is that not fine? It's a bit much, actually. Maybe about that much blur. How do I feel about this? See, I don't know. Now it feels like it's too much going on. I don't know what I feel about this. I don't know. I need some ideas. I need my brain to wake up here. I mean, I'm quite obviously pretty awake right now, but I need my brain to, like, unlock its third eye or something, because what am I doing? Dude, what should this OBS scene look like? The triangles are cool. But, like, what do I do with the triangles now that I have them? That's the core issue. Now that I have the triangles, how do I use them? Man, I don't know. Let's tweak some stuff. Let's go into the background. The game background. Filters. Color correction, you can go like below here actually. There we go. Nice, nice. Let's contrast, make it like dark. Yeah, nice and dark. Or something. Something like that. How do we feel about this? It is interesting. It is interesting. But like, where do I put the gameplay? Like, having that as the background's fine and all. Maybe. But where do I put the actual game that isn't like grayed out? That's the question. So let's just pop you back open here. About the triangles. I don't know. Well, maybe we can go like on the other side. So like a Point Crow-esque type overlay. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't actually. and make this look better. But this general vibe, though. What do I think about this general vibe? Do I enjoy it? Do I enjoy this vibe? I'd like to say I do. Like, if we just blur the edges a bit, add some like gradient to the edges. Let's give it a shot. Or maybe do like the solid edges even. I don't know. I don't know. We're close to something here. That we are close to something. Okay. Let's do some experimenting. So let's go into desktop 2. Wait. What's what? Okay, boom. Let's rename this one. Rename desktop background. There we go. In desktop here, let's go to filters. We obviously need to add. Oh, we can do 3D effect. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it is an idea. Whee! But before we do that, we need to actually add advanced mask. 1920 by 1080. Wait, why does it look so weird? Wait, what? Oh, that's because I edited the center. That's why it looks so weird. Okay. With 1920, height, 1080, 1080. Okay, cool. We got this. We can zoom out a bit here. "3D effect." Can we turn on? Wait, is it in wrong order? I think so. There we go. Maybe. Think so. 3D effect. Too much rotation. Now we can make it like a whole angled thing or something. It's kind of a steep angle. Let's do a little bit less. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that angle. Let's see how this feels when I play with it. I don't know. This is avant-garde for sure. I don't know how I feel about this. It is certainly unique. I don't like it, but it's certainly unique. Okay, so that's not the play. That's not the play. I just wanted to mess around with it to see if it was, but no, it's not. It is not. It is not. Okay. Okay. Desktop. Filters. 3D effect in it. Let's get rid of that. Delete you. Remove. Yes, please. So we got the advanced mask on. That's cool. We can feather the corners a little bit. Oh. Wait. No, not inner. Try middle. There's nothing. What? Outer? Why is it not doing anything? What is going on? Do I not know how to use this dang thing? Apparently not. Feathering. Corner radius. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I know what I'm doing. Wait. So that's Doom. We need to add a different one. Different advanced mask. So this one, we name you to Zoom. And then besides you, 1920, 1080. 1080. There we go. Okay. Is this the one we do now? Hard to say. There we go, there we go. That's it. Middle, outer, inner. Experiment with that. How does that feel? Make it a bit bigger. Something like that. Feels like it makes sense. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's try it out. How do you feel about this? I don't know. My brain's dying out here, bro. I don't know what I think about this. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Oh, is that for what? Couldn't tell ya. Couldn't tell ya. There's also a pretty good song in the background right now. I like this song. What I don't like is this overlay. Like, it's so close to greatness. There way it could be as well is we could just make this like a just chatting stream as well. Not stream, but just chatting scene. Is that thing like I'm in the middle or whatever? Where's the middle? Yeah, like around here. I'm just like here. And I can just be twirling with my thumbs a bit, moving around. I don't even think I like that though, because I think it's just better without the background entirely. Yeah, like I'm struggling. No, I'm struggling. Let's bring this back. Let's go back into filters. Let's edit the. Well, not you. You go to filters. Oh, I don't know. Oh, the clums that I'm dealing with right now. All the clums. Like, it's not horrible. It's not horrible. Yet, it's not something that I wouldn't use either. What is throwing me off about this? Truly, what is throwing me off about this scene? Why do I not like it? What needs to change? What needs to change for me to like it? Let's bring you back. Let's got a little game here. They put you in the middle. I kind of like that. Hold on. It's small, but it's colorful, and I kind of like how colorful it is. Let's wait for the stream to catch up here so I can see how it looks, how I vibe with it. Yeah, I mean, this would be a good just chatting scene, to be honest. It could be a vibe. I like how colorful it is, how vibrant it is. It is quite vibrant. So like, imagine for a second here, I'm just playing some video games casually. It happened, yapping and talking, not taking anything too seriously. That's kind of what the scene's gonna be for, sort of. That's why I see it being used. And maybe that's how I will use it. I don't know. Maybe we should make this a little bit bigger too. I like how small it is though. It's kind of cute. Maybe we get a little bit bigger. How big can we make it without it feeling like it's too big? Maybe make it like really big. Center it best we can. Something like that. Okay, so is this too big, or do I like it this way? Do I like how this looks? I don't hate it. I mean, I don't hate it. I feel like it gets rid of some of the pizzazz that I had before. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Let's make you a little bit smaller. There we go. Make sure you're nice and centered by the pixel. Yep, there we go. We can go for a little bit. Now, how do I feel about this look? Do I like this? I think I do. I think I do. Yeah. It feels nice. Maybe add some more drop shadow. Add any drop. Actually, we don't have any drop shadow. Maybe add some drop shadow to it. I like not having rounded corners. I like the sharp corners. Because I usually go with rounded corners, but this time I think sharp corners looks good. It makes sense because we got sharp corners in the triangles too. So I see why that would make sense. Okay, so let's do that. Let's add some drop shadow or just shadow or black glow or something. Anything that makes it look better. We will start with shadow. I like it there. Makes sense. I think so. Yeah, okay, cool. Bigger size. Try to make this look as best as we can. As good as we can. Default, intensity, size. Right angle. Distance. How's this feel? How's this look? Should go the other way. How does this feel though? So we're just in here, we're just gaming or whatever. Do I like it? I think I do. This looks pretty professional. Yeah? I think this looks pretty professional. The glow isn't that noticeable. I will say the glow isn't that noticeable when I talk. I mean, is it? I mean, it's just that it's on a bright background. What if we, like, get crazy with it for a second here? Hold on. Let's get crazy with it. Let's go to filters. Let's go to color correction. So back to here. I don't like it being dark necessarily, but let's figure something out. Contrast. Let's bring you back to defaults, actually. Back to defaults. We can make it really saturated, but no. Don't want to do that. We can hue shift it. It's gonna be weird with it. We can hue shift it. What does that even look like? That... I don't like that. No. No. No to the hue shift. Valiant effort, though. Got brightness. Yeah, contrast, yeah, gamma. Make it brighter. Would we want it brighter? We want it darker. Ooh, hey, that's kind of cool. It's almost like purpley. Maybe dark like that is a vibe. What do you think about this? No, but I like the bright colors. The brightness of how it was. It was kind of neat. It was kind of neat. Yeah, no, this is like saturated or whatever. I don't think that. I don't think that. Okay, let's go back into it. Let's go to where we just were. Let's go to filters. No, that's the wrong one. Background, filters, color correction, defaults. We can like go really bright with it. Maybe not that bright. But I kind of did going bright with it though. Because going darker with it, I don't like it. Going brighter, or like the same is fine. Going a little brighter is kind of fun. I like how it looks fun, but it's a little bit brighter. How do you feel about this? It could be that you just don't edit the color at all, and I'm doing way too much. It could just be them doing way too much here. Also, let's do a different map. This is a bit more accurate, a little bit more green. Or whatever. I don't know. I mean, this is neat. This is fun. Let's do a different map. Yeah, sure. We do the grass version of the map. Grass version. I don't know. Maybe this is good enough. Maybe this is fine. Do I dig this? Do I dig this any more than having it not brighter? I think I'm doing too much. I think less is more in this context. Less is more. So let's go back here. Let's do no color correction. How does it feel with no color correction at all? Just with the shadow or whatever. Do I like that better? I might just like that better. Maybe. I mean, I'm digging the shapes. To be honest, the shapes are fun. Yeah. Yeah. This is good. I think this is good enough. Okay, I think the scene's done. I think we've achieved what we were trying to achieve. Just making a cool new overlay with triangles, I guess. Alright, cool. We got some moving triangles and stuff. We're used to seeing for YouTube videos that maybe I'll make at some point. I mean, I could make a YouTube video now, babe, if I wanted to. I'm just really tired. How much time do I have left until I have to, like, go and do something else? I don't know. I got an hour and 18 minutes, so yeah, we have some time. Maybe I just do some casual gaming. I don't know what I would want to do, though. I haven't played the finals in a little bit. I could do that. I could play Arc Raiders. I kind of really miss playing Arc Raiders. But like, that'd be a whole can of worms though, playing that game again. I'll probably get addicted to it. Because I like the game so much. And I'm kind of in a in-between state right now. Trying to figure out what I even want to do. So I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what type of streamer I want to be. And I'm not even entirely sure what type of YouTuber I want to be outside of making some cool music projects. Which is great. But I want like a daily or at least frequent upload type of content. It's like rambly. Maybe I just rip the band-aid off and just record something now. That would make sense. Just rip the band-aid and record something right here, right now, because there's no reason for me not to. I think I wrote down a bunch of ideas for me to talk about as well. I really should record something. I really should. But I'm lazy. I'm lazy. If I didn't record a YouTube video, what would I do right now? I would probably stop streaming and watch some One Piece or something. Get some food. Hang for a little bit. I'm kind of stressed though. I'm kind of stressed about not entirely knowing what I should do for YouTube. I feel like I'm not doing enough. Granted, I did a lot. I did pretty much all the prep work that I needed to do for a YouTube video. I got the theming done, I got the OBS scenes done, I got the thumbnail template done. So all I need to do now is record a video. Kind of just press record and just full send it. So I think what I should do tomorrow is, I'm not sure if my green screen stuff comes in tomorrow, like what time tomorrow comes in. But if it doesn't come in tomorrow, what I'll probably do is spend that whole stream just like recording a YouTube video and editing it and making sure that by the time tomorrow's stream ends, I actually have a video that I post. That'd be nice. Just guarantee myself to upload something tomorrow. Because I wasn't intending on posting something today, but granted, I did do like 3 out of 4 things I wanted to do. I made the overlay, I did a lot of stuff. I shouldn't be too hard on myself, because I did do a lot. I did achieve a lot. Made this whole scene. I think I enjoy it. I think it's cool. Maybe I make it not glow purple, but like a different color. I don't know. But the general premise is cool. I'm kind of content with it for now. It is neat. All from my brain hole. It is kind of cool how literally what happened. This idea that I had here literally was just a vision I had in my head of moving triangles, like parallax and moving triangles. I've had this similar idea for using parallax for a different scene idea that I have that's more the finals themed. It's like making a city inside my computer and like doing a parallax effect, making a parallax effect for like a city skyline. But I don't know what assets I would need, like how I go about getting those assets to even do that, to make a city skyline to scroll like this. So this is kind of like a trial run of doing that and seeing how hard or easy it was. It was pretty easy. Turned out to be pretty dang easy to do. This is neat. I mean, I kind of thought it was gonna be easy, but you never know if it's easy unless you actually like try it. So I tried it. Pretty excited with it. Pretty content. Yeah, I don't know what I should do. I can make more music. I just feel like I want to chill. How long have I been live for? I've been live for 2 hours. I mean, I guess I could end stream here, but like if I end stream, I'm just gonna like keep on playing some games or whatever off stream. Maybe I should just like stop talking for a second, just think what I should do. Let me just LARP. Let me just LARP real quick and pretend like I'm not live. And just do what I would do if it's not live. Just for a second. Let me think. Well, if we're talking about water, I'm thirsty. I have water here. My throat is killing me. Have I really been talking that much? I don't think that happened. I mean, why the heck not? Should we just play a game of ranked and see how we do? There's no reason for me not to. I've kind of just been like chilling. Let's do that. Let's still rename our stream here to something else. What should we rename it to? Sure, we'll do that. Let's go to Rocket League. Done. Alright, yeah, let's play some games. That's probably what I'd do if I wasn't streaming right now. Just see how I feel. I haven't played a good video game in a little while besides Hytale. I haven't played any ranked matches this season, actually. Let's do it. Let's see how we feel. It's been a hot sec since I've played any ranked of any variety. Much less Rocket League. Let's see how we do. Might do well, might not. Might do well, might not. But my goal is to have fun right now, more than anything else. And I think I'm doing a pretty alright job of that, even though I am kind of stressed. I don't know. Let's see how rusty I am. Probably pretty dang rusty, if I had to guess. Good power on that flick. Got that? I got it. Ooh. You're not going for it? Okay. Slow booty hole. You got a slow booty hole. What do you mean not going for that? Bro, I haven't played this game in a few months and you let me get that on you? Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Where'd I go? I know you do. Oh, I know you do. Probably haven't actually. Oh, you messed up. You flubbed it. Oh, so did I. Oh my god. I better jump there. Yeah, you got that. I flubbed it too. That makes sense. That makes sense, I suppose. I need to watch back the stream to see how this scene looks like in actual practice, because I don't know. I don't know if it's good or not, or if this looks like ugly or something. So maybe it is ugly. I don't know. Nope. I refuse that load. I refuse it. You got that save, right? Yeah, you got that save. Good stuff. Woo! Keep on that speed. Where you go with that? Ain't going nowhere. Ah, I messed it up. Dang it. It's gonna score that and everything. It's gonna be beautiful. Whatever. Oops. A little bit too high. It's a little bit too high. We take those. Boom! That should be in. Good stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even feel that rusty. I haven't played this game in a little bit. I don't even feel that rusty right now. Which I'm pretty happy about. Good read. I'm playing too timid right now. Let's get in there. Let's get in there, bro. Finger him. Or something. Fondle. Get sexual with it. Just like that. Oh, I overshot it. Nah, I'm a little bit rusty. But I don't feel too crazy. Too crazy bad. So that's nice. Should be good enough to have some fun. Ah, bad catch. I flubbed it. You flubbed it too. Okay, we made it work somehow. That was a flood by flood, back and forth on both sides of the table right there. Crazy. Speed it up. She looks great? Thank you. I was unsure about it, to be honest. I was unsure about it. Oh, I got that. Oh no. Oh no, we're fine. We're Gucci in the coochie, bro. We good. It's my first time playing a competitive game in like a week. It feels weird. It feels nice though. Just don't get too much in the habit of doing this. I'll do myself here. Yeah, we don't do that here. Oh wow, that was a crazy bump. I got sent into the stratosphere right there. I actually sent into the stratosphere. Yeah. There's a lot of trial and error getting this actually to work. Once the trials were in here, I kind of had no idea what to even do with it. This is kind of what I landed on for now. It's good enough for the time being. Get in there. Oh, that wave dash? Beautiful. That was a beautiful shot right there. Wave dash and all. Love it. Love it, love it. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I was gonna record a YouTube video and doing some commentary stuff, but I ran out. Honestly, I ran out of energy. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being lazy. I am probably just being lazy. But I did achieve a lot as well. Like I made this scene. I made like a thumbnail template, so I shouldn't be too hard on myself, even though I am still gonna be hard on myself because I don't know how to not be. I just don't know how to not be, bro. It's hard. It's hard to be content with myself. Get out of here. Yeah. Get demoed. Get destroyed, bro. This game is fun. I like this game. It's a good game. I like a lot of games, and I tend to not play them because I like them. I tend to avoid the games I like to play because it ends up wasting my time because I like to play them too much. Which maybe that's evil towards myself. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being evil towards myself. But does that make sense though? Because like I don't want to waste too much of my free time doing things that technically aren't like worth my time, worthwhile. Like I would love to spend all my days playing video games and just getting as good as I can at them. But also, that's not gonna pay any bills. That's not gonna grow any social media. Just doing that by itself. So I gotta do what actually matters. So I'm gonna do that. I gotta play less games. You know, that jank. It's been doing pretty well so far. So I hadn't touched mini games until like just now. I hadn't touched a competitive game until right now. This whole week. It feels weird. It feels so weird. Wow, I miss those. I miss those. That's depressing. Oh, so sad. I think we still win though. Yeah, we still win. That's my first game back in a long time. What's my music, by the way? There's no background music. I can't hear anything. Background music, play please. It wasn't playing the whole time. Crazy. Be kind to yourself. You've done a lot for the channel this week alone. Yeah, it's just hard to remember what I've done. If I don't do 1 billion things in one day, I'm like, bro, I didn't do enough. That's what I end up feeling like. But yeah, it's also saddening to a certain degree that I can't play as many games as I want to anymore. But also, if I look back at what I did in this past week, it was worth it though, because I did a lot of things I would have done otherwise. And now I'm just playing this game just purely for having fun with it. Not to rank up or anything, just to have fun. And it's great. Ooh, get out of here. Get out of here. Boom. Beautiful. Look at that boost. Get boost hard, bro. Absolutely boost hard. Do you want this ball? I bet you do. Bet you want it. Ah, you got it away from me, dang it. Big sad. You go for aerial, aren't you? They always go for aerials. Ooh. Get out of here. You got aerials, I got areolas. I'm the real gamer here, because I got tits. Oh, jeez. Oh no. Maybe you're the best gamer out here after all. And not me. Quite the tragedy. Boop, boop, boop. Where you go with that? Ah, you got that goal. Oh, I'm thinking... it's so hard to talk and play this game at the same time sometimes. Bro, I'm like so close to like breaking mentally. I'm still happy right now, but like I'm close to breaking. I don't know what it is. I'm just being really hard on myself. I'm fine so long as I just don't try to be entertaining. If I try to be entertaining right now, I think that would be counterintuitive. It shouldn't be a thing that you have to try to do. You just kind of do it. So I'm just gonna kind of do my own thing and see what happens. Like, the more natural you do things, the better anyways. Just be yourself. Just be myself. If I'm to be completely honest with you, if I am to be myself right now, the one thing that I can say to be my true self is, bro, I need... Actually, no, I probably can't say that on Twitch. Never mind. I need a cylindrical object in my mouth quite soon. Just a pure desire. There. That is also true. I don't know if you heard that. That is true, that is true. That's funny. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying stuff. I'd be saying some jink. The jinking will be right there. Boop around. Bang. You know? Bring back to our safety side. You don't have that shot. Oh wow, you actually did. You're quick on it. Alright. We lock in here. This guy's not gonna win. I have full confidence here. Dang, there's nothing I'm rusty. Terrifying. Okay, that's one goal. Locked in. Chassis cage, locked. Key, thrown away. Locked in permanently. That's how we do things around here. Oh no. Not great. Dang, it's gonna be like that, huh? Dang. Brutal. I guess that works. Give me a big bounce. It's not a bounce at all. Flaccid aw hit. I guess that works. Have an angle on that, don't you? Sort of. Sort of, maybe. Good flick. Follow that up. There we go. Good, good. We still got it. We still got it. Day's been pretty meh. My cover didn't come in, so I'm working till 10 p.m. Oh no. That sucks. Is that guy gonna get fired or something? Like what? No one's taking responsibility for that? That's wild. Bink. Get out of here. Get out of here with that jank. Get a good hit here. Oh, that was a flaccid hit, bro. Absolutely soft. Yep. We're not doing that. We don't do that around here. Flip resets my booty hole. I can save. Bink! Ah, I couldn't get the coal there, but good pressure. Bink! Can we get this? Maybe. Maybe. Not quite. Not quite, not quite. It's fine. Keep up the pressure. No, I missed. Gotta try for it though. Back in the pressure though. Speeding up. Good speed, good speed. Like this. No, thank you. Not doing that. Don't need to go in the air right now. We chillax. Chill even. That's going in. Unfortunate. I couldn't lock in hard enough. Yeah, I hate to see it. No, I was gonna score that. You fiend. Get in there. Get in there. Show them a message. Give them a message. You might not win. But guys, show them a message. Show them that we're not so submissive and breedable. That sometimes we're the ones that are breeding. I got the facilities for that, you know? I can bend you over real quick. Even though I lost, doesn't mean that I'm lost forever. Okay, so we're 1-1 right now. Lost 1-1-1. That's fine. Excuse me. Burpee. All the gases. Get in there. Boom. Yeah. Beautiful. But yeah, bro not showing up to work though is such a L move by their part. I'm getting some free goals, oh my god. I'll take it. I had quite the unlucky match yesterday. Last match, a few minutes ago, not yesterday. Bro, time is but a construct in my brain right now. All flubbed in my head. Discombobulated. Let's go for a crossbar. Freak him out a little bit. Catch it. Go around the other side. Can I create some space here? Guess that works. Bump. No bump. Reset. We chillin'. Bing chilling. Get out of here. Oh no, I got the ball. Rip. Blasting stream in the store right now? Dang. I'm famous. I got all the whole customer is watching me. Let's go. The whole customer base of the smokers, the weed eaters, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, having stories in my chat would be kind of a vibe, though. Not gonna lie. I don't know. It'd be funny seeing their thoughts. Getting some weed thought comments in here. Oop, no, I missed the bump. Oh no. So sad. Alright. We lock in here. Well, that's going in. Wait! I mean, you might miss it though. Nah, not quite, not quite. Oh! I gotta be careful I don't crash out, bro. I gotta be careful I don't crash out. Get out of here. Nope, not doing that. Weed brain. Yeah. Bro, if I get money for weed, I don't know what I'd do with that, to be honest. Like, when would I ever— oh, that was a crazy pinch right there. What the heck? Of course I miss it. Oh, that's a tragedy. I had it lined up and everything, bro. Oh, they missed too. We both suck at the game, bro. We both just suck. This is so... It's so interesting. This is so interesting. I misopen it. They misopen it. And just that's just how it goes to these parts. That's just how it goes. Truly. I get a free net. The free goal for kickoff. Alright. Rocket League at its finest, truly. Truly. Oh, I forgot to do my laundry. That's fine, I can do my laundry before I go to bed. Oh, I was just about to say, if it's scored at 2, that would be crazy. You score that one though. I think. Yeah, you do. You do! I enjoy doing these streams when I do Rocket League gameplay or whatever. I enjoy them briefly. I can't ever do them for too long though, because I get really sad. For one reason or another, it always ends up happening. But right now, I'm not sad yet, so I think we're chilling. We are chilling. I get sad because, like, it feels like I put in a lot of effort into my streams for no one to watch, usually. And I don't feel that way right now because I put in a lot of effort in other things that aren't stream related necessarily, because I made this scene not so much for the stream, I made the scene for the YouTube channel. And so I feel fine just playing some video games for like maybe an hour. I think once I hit past the hour mark, me just playing Rocket League, then I'll probably feel sad. So I gotta be careful about that. So I feel that the sad seed in there, trying to show itself. But right now, it's too small to be very relevant. So we're being chilling. Can score this. Bonk. Bonk. Yes, we can. I still got it. Maybe. I don't, but I lie. I don't have it, but I lie so I can scare my opponent and make them think that I do. Try to treat him more? You're good. Do what you gotta do. At the end of the day, you gotta get the bag, you know? Gotta get the funds. Funds to feed. You ever growing lust for food, desire for food and flesh within your mouth and gullets. So I can relate to that. And truth be told, I don't even know what I'm doing for my streams yet. I don't even know what direction I'm really going. I'm just kind of trying things. It's kind of been how things have been for a little bit. I missed that? Yo, that was a crazy miss. Oh my god. That's crazy. Alright, show me what I got here. Oh. Got nothing. Did I shoot that? Wait, did I score that? Oh, let's go. That was perfect. Oh my god. That was a perfect hit. I usually miss those shots. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I usually miss those shots. Not that time. Not that time, though. Good stuff. Good stuff. Bink. Wait. You're chilling. Give me that boost. No boost. No. I missed. Dang it. Ah, I deserve to be scored on there. I deserve that one. I messed up my movement for no reason other than my own incompetence. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh no, I was going in again. A tragedy. Wait, no way. Unlucky. Lock in. Oh my god, what am I doing? Lock in. That kind of works. Where are we going here? Going out a little bit. Boom. Get red. Do that boost. Boom. Get red. Bam. Don't lose control here. Boom. Over you. And that boost, that's fine. Needs to be a boost. Push again. Going up. Oh, I hit it around me. Good stuff. I hit you. Maybe overtime here. Lock in. Uh-oh. Oh, you messed it up. Okay. Okay, overtime. Alright. Here's where things get real. 7-7. Who scores on who? Oh, I messed up. GG. Dang it, bro. Ah. I'm gonna have a heart attack. How much time do I have left to leave? I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh my god, this is too much for me to handle. I got 48 minutes. I don't know what I want to do in 48 minutes. I don't know. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. We'll do at least one more. It's a lot for me to handle. Streaming this game. It's a lot easier for me to like just not talk. But I don't want to not talk. I want to share my voice with the people. One more. Make it count. We're 1 and 2 right now. Let's try to be 2 and 2. All right, come on down. Bink. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's going in. That's a problem. That's an issue. If I ever saw one. Issue. Fun fact, I turned off text chat in this game because like everyone's so cringe. Like everyone tries to make you angry in this game. So I just like, you know what, I've played this game for enough hours. Anything they can say, I already know what you're gonna say. So like I don't need to see it anymore. I got too many hours in this game for you to say anything original that I haven't seen. Too many. I got the boost, wow. Crazy. I really feel delayed. Yo-oh. We're fine. Maybe. We're fine. We're not fine. Oh, thank God, I got there. Crazy, bro. We need to have more gumption. Be more assertive, not insertive. Boom. Going to the side with that. Every game chat has is crazy. Yeah, they can be. For sure. I'm not angry that I went for that. Sometimes just gotta go for stuff and see if it happens, see if it works. Oh, chase mode activated. Back close. Feel it. In your bones. I missed my jump button. I had to flick it. I missed my jump button. This is a tragedy. Feel it. In your bones. I missed. Why did I hit it a second time? I was already going in. I actually saved it for him. Oh my god. That's going in. No, we're fine though. I'm going crazy out here. Okay, you save those. Oh my god. Okay. Let's give me that boost. Thank you. We chill. Feel it. That's not what I even wanted to do when it worked, I guess. Remember Overwatch being so toxic in game chat? It probably still is. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Yo. Give me some boost here. Here we go. Good gumption. W gump right there. W flicks. Okay, now we're in the sauce. Okay. I like it. Boom. Boost. It's fine. You don't need boost where we're going. Boom. Solid snake even. You save those, that's fine. Good turn on it. Good turn, good pressure. Under pressure. Yeah, that ball. Oh, dang it, bro. Dang it. I forgot that you choose your respawn location when you get demoed now. It's the first time seeing that, actually. Okay, this is fine. Pressure the balls. Indeed. I'm gonna squeeze your balls so hard they turn blue. Oh, I should have shot that. You're fine. Careful here. Careful here. Get there, get there. Get there, get there. Not very accurate, but kind of works out. Dang it. Okay, you missed. That's good. Good stuff. Good, good, good. That's like the wall for me. Just like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I missed the flick. Dang it. Calm down. Get out of here. Ooh, I messed that one up so bad. No, I passed it to him. Blue balls aren't real, honestly. Oh, I'm selling. No, I'm not selling, bro. It's a sale. I'm selling for free. This lemonade costs nothing. Oh my goodness. Get the angle on it. Cannot get the angle on it. I don't want to go at 1 and 3. No. My spleen can't take it, bro. My spleen is gonna break in half. It's an awkward bounce. Dang, bro. Unfortunate. That's that. 1 and 3. Whatever. That's how it be. I can't handle this anymore. I need to chill, get some food, watch some anime, finish One Piece. I'm pretty close to being done and all that. Yeah. I'm gonna dip. I can't handle that for much longer. It's fun. It's just really intense for me right now. One Piece person? Yeah, I watch One Piece. You know that I watch One Piece. I was talking about that a bit ago. I'd be watching some pieces, bro. Of the singular variety. Check out what's in the store. I'm not gonna buy anything in the store, bro. I don't buy a single thing in Rocket League ever. Full stop. It's like one, I have all the items I ever want. And 2, Epic Games really is doing a bad job with this game. So I don't really want to support them anymore. So they get no more money from me. It's always cool to see what's in here. What is this? Rubik's Cube? Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, for context, the reason why I hate this game so much, in terms of me not wanting to support it financially anymore, is you used to be able to trade items in this game, and now you can't. There used to be a whole community behind, like, trading items, and it just got rid of that whole system, and you can't do it anymore. Ever since then, I'm like, bro, I have no reason to support you. It's just evil. It's just evil. I don't like it. Alright, I'm gonna dip though. I should be live tomorrow. So with the green screen, I do want to build. Yeah, they did. They did. It's like if you got rid of CS:GO trading. Like, who does that? Who does that? Crazy. It's because they want it's because they want to have the items in Fortnite too. That's why they did it. And that's not even a theory, by the way. That's the reason why they did it. So they could have the Rocket League items in Fortnite too. And I'd be like, and not have a system in the game like you can get rid of the items in your Fortnite inventory or whatever. That's why. At least one of the reasons why. Because you got Rocket League cards in Fortnite or whatever. Like, bro. Why? Anyways, so tomorrow, there's a chance we do the green screen build stream tomorrow. It's gonna depend on when the green screen hanging rack comes in. I have the cloth. The cloth came in today. If the hanging rack comes in before I start my stream tomorrow, we'll do that as the opening thing. If not, then we'll just record some YouTube videos and edit and post those YouTube videos on stream as the opening. And figure out what to do from there. Alright, so I'm gonna get out of here and chill for a bit. I'll see you all later.